So I sat here for 4 years straight and listened to people react off of things as if they were really offended. Like this was basically on a daily basis for 4 years straight. People calling things out as if they were speaking out for the injustices. To now this. Nothing. Quiet. All I hear is crickets. And this bullcrap.
Watching the asphalt grow, thinking how it all looks hand-me-down.
How do you know the words to Good Times?
You know I'm black on the inside.
So, good times, anytime you need a baby.
Just horrible. And this.
A persistent threat of domestic extremism, domestic terrorism carried out in the ideology and around all of those ideologies pushed by Donald Trump. But my question for you is around incitement. We had a policy, and it was very controversial. It was carried out under the Bush years and under the Obama years of attacking terrorism at its root, of going after and killing, and in the case of Amr al-Awlaki, an American, a Yemeni American, with a drone strike for the crime of inciting violence, inciting terrorism. Mitch McConnell was in the Senate then. He was in the Senate after 9/11 too. How does Mitch McConnell, who understands that the way you root out terrorism is to take on, in the case of Islamic terrorism, kill those who incite it, how does he not vote to convict someone that he said on the floor of the Senate incited an insurrection?
So just stop there. These ugly old people, drone strikes on American citizens. For somebody who would possibly not agree with what the government says. None of these people speaking out. All of these ugly old people. You would think, and I saw this a long time ago, but I let it simmer. I wanted to see who was going to say something. You know what I heard? Freaking crickets. Nobody. Which lets me know I ain't listening to none of y'all no more. Because y'all was acting as if you're going to speak when something is messed up, but you don't. You push buttons. And none of this bullcrap that this lady's talking about is justified. Especially being with a whole bunch of William O'Neills storming the Capitol. And it's even worse. We go here. Airstrikes in Syria killed 22. And Joe Biden's first military act as president. The bombing caused casualties, but it was said too early to say how many fighters were killed or wounded. Ain't even 90 days in and this is happening. Where the outrage at? Those who voted, is that what you wanted? Anybody know why? No, I don't know. I don't know why that happened. But you better understand that if it was Trump, you will be saying something. And this is an independent speaking. I see how it works on both sides. So there's too many people that's full of crap. These late night talk show hosts, they've been speaking for 4 years straight as if they're the type of person who would speak out against a president if they're doing the wrong thing. Come to find out, they're selective. They over here making excuses for Joe Biden or selling whatever he's selling. Redsilverj, all I gotta say.